Hey everyone, Steve here, and welcome to a first look at the new Samsung F8000 series of LEDs, which comes available in a wide range of sizes from 40 to 75 inches. Today I'll be looking at the 40-inch model, where I can take you through the design along with some of the features that Samsung have packed into this really slim looking TV. Samsung have introduced this new arc-shaped stand, which is mainly hidden from the front of the screen, but as you can see it's actually set back from the TV. The back of the screen is very flat and smooth, which gives you a clean finish and hides the cables using the snap-on cover. Under the cover, the first thing that I noticed was a place for the Evolution kit, which will be available eventually to upgrade the TV to the latest software that will come in the future. On the left we have 3 USB ports, digital audio out and a headphone jack, and also a place for the common interface card to be inserted. Underneath there is a service port and one of the 4 HDMI ports. There are also connections for the IR receiver, the other 3 HDMI ports, the component input, and the aerial and twin satellite feeds. The snap-on cover idea works really well. Using a magnetic connection, the cover is very easily removable and hides the connections. Once everything is in place, we can press the main on-off switch to the right-hand side of the TV on the back. The F8000 is Samsung's flagship model in 2013. The TV is full high definition, active 3D with built-in Wi-Fi to connect to your network at home, and can also run at 1000 Hz. The first time the TV is switched on, we're greeted by some bright images moving fast around the screen and quickly goes into the setup procedures. We select which language we want to use and then into the country we're based. We have the option to choose between using the aerial or cable channel source, and then to choose if I want to be wired or use wireless to connect to my network. Because I'm using the wireless option, I chose my wireless access point and input my password when the on-screen keyboard came up. I found I wasn't able to bypass the set pin feature, and I had to make a new pin to continue to the next step where I can tune in my channels using the aerial, satellite, or even both. Like every TV out there, Samsung have provided us with the cables needed. In the box for the TV there were no loose cables. Samsung have smartly designed the packaging to hold the TV, stand, and also 2 small boxes to house everything we need for setting the TV up. In the accessory box we found a quick setup guide for installing the TV along with the LED user manual. In the first compartment of the accessory kit I found a small black plastic remote along with a SCART adapter. Samsung have also included a second remote control for further use with the smart features. In the glasses box there are 2 independently wrapped pairs of active 3D glasses which are very light and clear to use. The Samsung Smart Remote has a nice brushed steel effect and has a great build quality. There are similar buttons to the black remote like the volume and channel control. There is also a microphone built in for the voice operation and a touchpad in the centre which will be easy to use for navigating around the menus and the internet. Moving on, we are provided with a common interface card adapter, a bag with some support rope and screws possibly for fixing to a surface or a wall, the mains adapter cable. Samsung have also added an infrared extender, component connection and a few other items such as batteries. The first thing I wanted to see when I switched on the TV was the overall picture quality. By selecting a high definition channel, the picture was very sharp, not over bright, but displayed a very nice range of colours and clarity on different types of content. This year Samsung have added a feature to give the user different recommendations on what is similar to the current programme. By swiping with the touch remote to the right, we have the movies and TV shows that we can sign up to have instant access. We then have photos, videos and music which can be accessed from an external storage device. There is a section called Social, which is mainly used for Skype with a built-in webcam, and finally the page which holds all the available applications that can store on the F8000 itself. I found the Samsung app range was a lot better than other manufacturers, as they have access to apps such as iTV Player, 4OD and LoveFilm. There is also the Samsung apps where you can download and install more straight to the TV. The menus when navigating around are very clear. The main menu for the picture, sound and setup is easy to use and gives you a good amount of control to calibrate the set. The guide is very clear, giving you the current programme you're watching, while you can read what else is on other stations. There is also a tools menu which can be used for the picture-in-picture feature with the built-in dual tuners, also to select the speaker source if you're using any external speakers. Finally, the source button only highlights what options you have, so if you only have 2 HDMI inputs, only those inputs will be lit up and available to use. The webcam this year has been designed using a pop-up motion. Press the camera down for it to pop up and once finished you can simply push the camera back into the TV to be hidden. I touched on earlier about the quality of the picture. With this TV being 1000 Hz, even fast movements on the screen appear to be very smooth and try to reduce any type of motion blur. Even though this is an LED screen, the black levels have improved a great amount. Although not to the same level as a plasma, but the black level is very impressive. One feature that the TV can achieve is when watching a Blu-ray and you get the cinema bands across the top and bottom. When the TV is set to cinema mode, the TV will turn off the light behind the screen where the black bands are to produce a great black level rather than a grey colour that some LEDs have. Samsung really do well when it comes to the design of their screens. This TV has less than a centimetre thick bezel, giving this an almost edge-to-edge picture. A fresh new design for the base that appears hidden from the front. Samsung are putting the emphasis back onto the picture quality rather than everything else. I would really highly recommend this TV to anyone who wants a great quality TV with lots of smart interaction features and wants a great high definition picture. Thank you for watching this first look video at the new F8000 by Samsung. If you enjoyed, please press the like button below and make sure that you subscribe for more videos to come. One final thank you to Williams Electrical for making this video possible.